Hey, welcome back. Do you want to make your dog's meals but still worried about getting the formula right? Trust me, I know I was sitting right where you are not that many years ago, kind of too scared to try in fear of getting it wrong and actually hurting my dogs. Well, after a lot of procrastination and false starts, I discovered it's actually not that hard, and it's not nearly as expensive as I thought it was going to be. Stick with me. By the end of this video, you will have a shopping list and the confidence to DIY your doggo's dinner. So let's get prepping. Now, I am asked all the time to create custom dog meals for specific size, breeds and ages of dogs. So today I'm going to share with you a super easy, cheap DIY beef recipe you can make for your doggo today using easy to source ingredients found in your local supermarket. To make my brain hurt less, again, maths and I are not the best of friends, I'm going to give you the exact ingredients and amounts to make for a meal for a 20 kilo adult dog of moderate activity levels. This recipe is very much a general base, but it's as balanced as I can possibly make it in a single meal. Remember, a complete and balanced diet happens over time, weeks in fact. So remember, the key rule when feeding raw, mix it up, provide variety over time, and don't just feed the same protein source day in and day out. That being said, this video is to firstly and most importantly show you how easy and quick it is to make a dog, your dog, a healthy and balanced meal, and secondly to empower you with enough confidence to go forth and make the best damn dinner your doggo will have ever tasted, knowing that you have ticked all the nutrition boxes. Okay, I went shopping and I've left all the ingredients in their packaging to show you how much food you actually get for your dollar. I'll give you a cost summary at the end of this video so you can see I'm not just making it up. The DIY food is very cost effective. For the beef recipe, we've got obviously some beef mince, we've got some lamb hearts, some lamb liver, some chicken necks. These are a great time-saving hack, frozen veggies. Now make sure you steer clear of the pea and corn mix. This one happens to be winter veggies with broccoli, cauliflower, beans and carrots. Some eggs, some turmeric, some hemp meal that's been ground down, the hemp seeds that have been ground down. The shiitake mushrooms, these are found in most of the Asian sections of the supermarket. Some sardines and some fresh mushrooms, which we'll talk about later, as well as some extra virgin coconut oil. Now, here's our beef recipe ingredients for a 20 kilo adult dog that isn't all that active. This is not a recipe for puppies, nor is it a super active working dog recipe. How do I know how much food to make for my 20 kilo dog for a day? Well, it's an easy formula. A 20 kilo dog that's not all that active should eat around 2% of his current weight. So, maths here. 2% of 20 kilos is 400 grams per day. And for all our American friends, the maths to convert is way beyond me, so I've asked him interwebs, thank you interwebs, to calculate for me, and it's on screen below and in the recipe listed as well. Okay, there are a couple of things to do beforehand, the first being the veggies. Dogs' digestive systems are different to ours. They're much shorter and they also have different enzyme makeup in their saliva. Therefore, they have trouble breaking down and digesting the plant matter. Veggies are an excellent addition to their meals for all the same reasons that they are excellent for us. They're packed full of vitamins and minerals and fibre. Some people like to mince or blitz up the veggies for dogs and include them in this way, but I believe that lightly cooking them ensures the cellular structure is broken down, therefore allowing for much better vitamin and mineral absorption than the mincing or blitzing method. Now, the ingredients for one 400 gram meal are 170 grams of meat. This is ground mince. Look for the 80-20 fat ratio if your dog has no pancreatic issues. If so, go for the leaner mince. One egg, including the shell. The shell contains calcium, this weighs about 50 grams. One chicken neck, 40 grams of liver, lamb liver. This is really high in copper. 30 grams of lamb heart. I left the heart whole so you can see what it looks like, but there's our weighed amount that we need. 10 grams of mushrooms. Just make sure you cook them to achieve optimum nutrient absorption. 30 grams of your mixed veggies. Just avoid the peas and corn mixes as I mentioned, and make sure you lightly cook them. 1 tablespoon of extra virgin coconut oil. 1 teaspoon of hemp meal, and 1 teaspoon of turmeric. And that's the ingredients. Okay, into the bowl we go with the mince, our egg, inclusive of the shell. Just give it a bit of a crunch like that. Why waste all that gorgeous calcium? Okay, cooked mushies, in we go. This is our blitzed vegetable mix that's being cooked, obviously. Heart, liver, and our sardines. There we go. I've left a little bit of the spring water in there as well because it's great. Now we've got a tablespoon of the coconut oil on top, like so. I've got a teaspoon of our hemp seed meal. And a teaspoon of our turmeric. There we go. Like that. Give it a good mix. I like to mix this just to hide the veggies and the turmeric in there. If you put the turmeric on the top, some dogs will turn up their nose at it because it's quite a strong smell. And into the bowl we go. And garnish with a chicken neck. Voila, there you have it, dinner. Now for the cost of this entire day's worth of food.